Hi, YouTubers. It's been a while since I did a post. So I recently last week I did my 3 month post-op um, visit with my surgeon, and that went really well. My labs are all pretty good. He um, he said my iron's a little low. My hemoglobin is on the low end of normal. So and admittedly, I have been pretty bad about taking the iron, and I did admit to drinking coffee, which he scolded me about. Um, Caffeine, I guess, helps inhibit your body's ability to absorb iron, hence why my surgeon said he doesn't want me drinking caffeine. So I cut down on the Tim Hortons iced coffee runs, and when I get them, they're decaf. So that's my little bargain with myself. I also switched from Celebrate chewable irons to the Celebrate iron tablets. I like the iron tablets better. I'm to a point where I can swallow them. They're really small. Um, like they're about maybe the size of my pinky nail, just like the whole nail itself. So I mean, you do two of those, it's really not that bad. Um, I have an appointment with my primary care next Friday to hopefully do an update on my meds. I um, I have taken myself off metformin, which is an oral diabetic medication. It helps your liver process sugars more efficiently. Um, because in the mornings when I wake up, my resting glucose is pretty close to normal. Like I hit like 99, 110, and your resting is supposed to be like 90. So it's really close to normal, and I would rather just kind of consistently stay high throughout the day, just a little high, than constant up and down crashings. Because if I would take these meds, it would probably crash my sugars. And so um, now I did not discuss that with my doctor. That is completely something that I did. So I absolutely do not advocate that you do that. That should keep me from getting sued. Um, but my A1Cs, your A1C score is a composite of your blood glucose levels for the past 3 months. Um, my A1C before surgery was a 7. It's 1 through 10, and a normal non-diabetic person is at a 5.7 or even a little bit lower. But 5.7 is the threshold between non-diabetic and pre-diabetic. A 7 means that you are a well-controlled diabetic. Like 7 and under, between 7 and like 6 or something is where they want diabetics to be, because it means that you're controlled. So anyway, before surgery, I was a 7. Upon my 3 month blood work labs, I was a 5.9. 5.9 is considered pre-diabetic. So I'm waiting for my primary care to kind of make an official ruling, but I'm pretty close to not being diabetic anymore, and that's freaking awesome. Um, that was the whole point. That was like one of the whole points of me doing this, because the weight loss is great and all, and getting cute clothes is fun, but it was really for the health. So I'm really, really happy that I'm doing well physically. I continue to have a lot of lower back pain and sciatica pain, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. Um, I'm trying to get to the point where I can go see like a masseuse or a chiropractor or something. I'm gonna bring it up with my primary care. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've lost some weight in the back here, but I still have a lot of loose skin in the front, so maybe it's throwing my hips out of whack, or I don't know. I don't know why I'm having this pain, but it's really annoying. Because nothing really works. I you know, post gastric bypass or no NSAIDs, so no ibuprofen, no aspirins, anything like that. I tried some Tylenol. I still have some T3 with codeine left over from surgery. I tried a little of that. That does not take away the pain. It makes you loopy. It does not take away the pain. So I kind of don't know what to do, and I'm oddly a straight edger when it comes to pain meds. So I would rather just have a little bit of pain than constantly popping pills. But that's me. And I had decided I needed to do a video because I was getting to a point where I'm like, dude, I'm not even going to do that anymore. Like, I don't really see it making much of a difference, blah, blah, blah. But I've had so many people who I know in real life be happy that I do them because it's a way for them to kind of do a little sneak peek into what's going on with me. So you convinced me. I am, other than that, I'm doing pretty well. I don't have to take Prevacid anymore, which is awesome, which means hopefully my reduced stomach is making a little bit of acid, and it has made eating and chewing and everything like a little bit better. I still chew like very, very thoroughly, but I am no longer having as much problems with regurgitation. For a while there, it was pretty frequent, multiple times a week, if not multiple times a day for a bad day. I am now to the point where I probably haven't puked anything, and I've maybe puked like 2 or 3 times in the past month. So that's awesome. Unfortunately, I'm experiencing more dumping stuff. So I'm still learning my limits with carbs and what works. I have fallen in love with these. They're from Aldi. They're called sandwich skinnies. They have these all over the place. Like, this is not a brand new product in any kind of way. It's just that Aldi has them now, and I heart Aldi because the food is cheap and good. And the stats of these are really good. 100 calories for one of the buns, 5 grams of protein, 22 grams of carbs. So that's pretty good. And I actually ate 2 of them today. It's do as I say, don't do as I do. I'm getting ready to be a woman in a few days, and I've noticed that my eating can just go crazy, like those few days like leading up to it. Like most days I eat around 900 calories, like pretty easy 900. I don't really veer too much one way or the other. When it was getting really hot, I was striving to even get 700 in because the heat really doesn't make me hungry. But when I get close to that time, the eating goes like off the hook. It did before surgery. I'd always, I don't know, those hormones kick in. And I do tend to eat a little bit more on those days up, coming up to it. I try not to, but like today I'm probably around 1,000, 1,100 calories. Yeah, and yesterday I ate about 1,200 calories. But it was all good stuff. Besides the 2, there's these little Snicker mini ice creams. I did have one yesterday. It was really good. But for the most part, it's really good stuff. It's like, Greek yogurt and nuts and Boca burgers and that kind of stuff. So while I'm not happy that I'm eating over my goals, I'm happy that I'm trying to at least make it as healthy as I possibly can. So yeah, that's about it. I feel pretty good besides the back pain, and hopefully I'll see my primary care soon and he'll tell me I'm doing good. And I hope everyone out there is doing really great, and hope everyone's making good choices for themselves and loving themselves. And I will check in with you guys, probably not on a weekly basis anymore, but I'll check in with you guys, alright? Have a good one, alright? Can I say alright again? Alright. Bye.